there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now, here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Irving. Here's KD. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Chris. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Durant. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Wiggins against LeVert. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Pass to LeVert. He kicks it to Allen. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Curry against Irving. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Durant. The 19-footer is on the money.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had. And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. Wiggins against LeVert. Outside, KD. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And it's Wiggins missing. Nets trail by 6. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Thompson passes to Green. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by LeVert. Durant in the corner. Back to LeVert. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
They double team Curry. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Allen.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Dinwiddie wide open. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Here's Curry with the 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
LeVert against Wiggins. LeVert with it. No points in the game yet for him. Off target from outside. Curry finds Wiggins. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Thompson outside. Curry outside. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Brooklyn trailing. Irving looking for an opening. It's Durant on the wing. Headed by Green. Durant. That's good.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Now, here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
It's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Now, here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And yes, it's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And a new group in for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Caris LeVert. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here is Harris. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Irving's got 5.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Pass to Toscano. Here's Curry. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Prince. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harris with the ball.
You know, when Prince is aggressive and assertive like that, it really does open up things for his teammates.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
And that one falls for Prince.
Been a bit of an odd start for Taurean Prince in his NBA career after being selected 12th overall in 2016. He was part of a 3-way deal that sent him to the Hawks.
And both free throws good for Prince. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Harris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irving, good.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Here's Poole, guarded by Harris. Here's Looney. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Poole, guarded by Harris. Passes it to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How
about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Pass to Poole. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so here is Golden State. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nets trail by 3. Irving passes to Prince. Comes up empty down low. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Over Irving. Jordan with the rebound. The Nets shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Now Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Prince outside. 5 on the clock. Fades away. Jordan's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now here's Chandler. He's covered closely.
You know, hard to guard against the length and athleticism of Chandler. I mean, he's good at drawing these fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler.
Hey, grit and grind are words that fit Chandler because that's what he brings to his team, that sandpaper edge and toughness, a guy who doesn't give an inch and is always fighting.
Here's Toscano. Here's Looney. And he banks in the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Prince. Right through the D for the layup.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 20 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Curry from deep free.
He got it in.
How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And thanks again for tuning in.
Puts the defense right up against it.
Nets trail by 4. On the perimeter, Harris and Prince. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
And the shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Toscano. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Nets. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Prince's shot is good.
Well, I really like how Taurean Prince plays within himself. He'll take whatever the defense gives him.
They double-team Curry. To the paint, here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here is Irving. 12 points for him. Durant, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Nets trail by 4. Outside Irving. Back to KD. Puts it up from 17. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Prince. It's deflected. Goes up again. And Jordan with the layup. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Karis LeVert comes in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Joe Harris. Chris passed to Wiggins. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Oh, trying for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And it's Green missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Irving. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Golden State. On defense, the Warriors. Irving with the ball. He's got 12. Here's KD. From 13 feet, it goes down. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Curry against Irving. Green kicks to Wiggins. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Kevin Durant.
And, you know, that's going to be free throws. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good, Wiggins. And he sinks the second.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And he nails the third.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 30 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Durant dishes to Irving. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Durant, Allen trying to break free. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Durant.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
They double team Curry. Pass to Pascal. That 3 off the mark. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Irving. Allen kicks to LeVert. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Here's Allen. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Oh!
Oh, man. Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And guys, Caris LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
Thompson passes to Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Brooklyn. Now the dish to KD. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the jumper to drop. KD's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to KD. KD draws the double. Pass to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Tries it from 19. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
6 to shoot. Chandler outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors trailing. Pascal, the pass to Curry. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. LeVert with a wide open look. And it's Looney with the rebound. LeVert's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Wiggins. Can't hit that one. Chandler with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Down low, Allen. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors trail by 3. Higgins outside. Kicks it to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. The Nets shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Chandler, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Nets leading by 5. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Chandler. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Chandler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Tell you what, the team wants to see more of this from Wiggins, causing turnovers that get his team out in transition.
Now Dinwiddie. Pass to LeVert. And good that time. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. LeVert against Thompson. Here's Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for LeVert. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Chandler. And the three ball is good. Chandler's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, Chandler's so good at recognizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Pass to Wiggins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Chris throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge.
Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the center. First free throw is good. And Allen drops them both. And so here is Golden State. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the wide open shot from Green. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And Allen drops them both. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Inside and stolen by Chris. On the wing, Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Irving passes to LeVert.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Brooklyn called for the foul. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
76% from the line a season ago.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Nets leading by 4. Allen outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Irving. Here's LeVert. Begins with the block. Green finds Curry. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul it.
Both free throws good from Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Curry against Irving. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's LeVert. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Green in the post, defended by Durant, and it's Green missing. Nets leading by 6.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry against Irving. They double team Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here is Durant. 21 points in the game. Outside Irving. Irving double team. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Outside Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 43 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A nice shot by LeVert.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Irving against Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Irving passes to Allen. Pulls up on the wing. Goes back up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And KD, no good on that one.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times, one of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Irving passes to Allen. And Thompson sends it back. Wiggins dishes to Green. Down low. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. KD's shot is off. Warriors trail by 9. Wiggins left side. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, that's a smart drive by Wiggins. That's reading the defense and making it happen.
Now the pass to LeVert. With the shot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Thompson against LeVert. The shot's good. Thompson's got his 2nd basket.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Pass to KD. And the basket is good. KD's got 25 points in the game.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Wiggins, and there it is for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Brooklyn making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Caris LeVert. Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 7. Passes to Pascal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And here's Irving. 12 points for him. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. 4 on the clock. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. On the wing, Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 5. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Poole, the pass to Smailagic. Here's Toscano. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Pascal. No good. Prince with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Poole. And the pass to Pascal. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Wiggins drawn the double team and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn. The Warriors shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Smailagic passes to Toscano. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Harris. And it's Wiggins missing. Brooklyn leading by 11. Prince, the pass to Dinwiddie. And it's in there. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Passes it to Toscano. And Dinwiddie over to help. Nobody near Pascal. No good on the 3. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Dinwiddie. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Poole. Wiggins left side. Pass to Toscano. Count it. 27 seconds left to play in the third. They double him with Wiggins. Prince wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 13. There's the pass to Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Can't connect from short range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead by 13. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
Here's Toscano. Now here's Wiggins. And it's good from the elbow. Wiggins has got 23 points.
Hey, it's a simple game. Just take what the defense allows. Wiggins reads it, smooth with the mid-range stroke. Knock it down.
Irving finds Dinwiddie to the inside, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. Outside Irving. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Now, throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. On the wing, Wiggins. Dinwiddie covering. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Prince. 5 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Feeds to Jordan. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
On its way from Curry for 2. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Curry's got 47 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Harris kicks to Irving. A shot off that time. Great tee that time from Curry. Here's Toscano. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good with the triple. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wiggins against Harris. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Outside Curry. Wiggins against Harris. And that one's good. Wiggins. Nets leading by 15. Irving with it. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Jordan.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
Here's Curry. Good D by Irving.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Curry against Irving. Puts it up. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Pascal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. Brooklyn leading by 14. Irving with the bounce pass. Harris inside, covered by Wiggins.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over-aggressive with him.
First one falls for him. The Nets making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 16. Thompson outside. Passes it to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Green. And another three for Golden State.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's KD for three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Pass to LeVert. It's Durant on the wing. They double team KD. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Harris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Nets lead by 11.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Irving with the bounce pass. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Now Curry. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert against Thompson. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Count the basket.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. Allen's checked in for Jordan. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Joe Harris.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And here's Irving. Durant for 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Dinwiddie with the steal. And Durant, here we go. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry passes to Thompson. Durant with the steal. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Curry can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Irving against Curry. Here's Chris. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
LeVert the pass to Allen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
That free throw missing.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 11. Now here's Curry to the inside. It's stolen by Allen. LeVert finds Dinwiddie. For three, Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Green, and it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Free throw drops for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. Nets leading by 9. Here's Irving. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 59 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Curry.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
It's LeVert on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. LeVert's got 11 in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Thompson misses. Brooklyn leading by 11. Allen outside. Back to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Pascal against Prince. Here's Wiggins, stolen by LeVert.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for KD.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Irving with it. They double him with Green. Lock at 6. LeVert the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team